All right, guys, welcome back to another one. You see where we're at again. Every night that I'm in Tokyo, I come down into Yokohama and I do Daikoku. You have to. And every night it's different. There's different set of cars, a whole different group of people, different feel. They have, you know, certain nights that are like theme nights and everything else. And I mean, I've got a run over here like little K trucks, and it's like a whole run of them, which is cool. I've got Dustin out here, Masa out here. I got a couple other, you know, it's how it goes. It's nothing but fun out here. So I'm gonna run through. I'm gonna show you guys what comes out tonight, and we'll take a look at all these like little Daihatsus over here, and I'll show you guys those too. Whatever else happens to come out. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm gonna run through. I'll show you what's here tonight, and we'll have another fun night. So this is how it goes out here. He was driving in, and the bracket, the support bracket for his intercooler broke, and within 2 minutes we had people push the car into a spot. Within 5 minutes we already had a toolbox, a jack, and everything else, and now within 10 minutes, look, already fabricated another bracket, everything else. Look how solid that is. That one won't ever break on them. So now it's just all about connecting intercooler piping and everything else. We'll throw the bumper back on, secure it with some zip ties, and he'll be good to go. All right, so now it's time to get all the intercooler piping all set. Once they do that, we'll be able to get him back on the road. So what's really funny is so we go from and it's kind of, we got a bunch of people now, so I'm gonna step away for a second. I mean, yeah, 5-6 people there now, but literally we go from, all right, let's see what cars are here. Let's you know, I'm recording cars, I'm talking with some people, everything else, and guy comes over the bump, and it sounds really bad, and we all kind of look and we're like, oh, that's no good. Car stalls, or he turns it off, I'm not sure which, and we're like, oh, that's no good. Okay, let's go over and take a peek at it. So like literally it doesn't matter where you are. Like you can be anywhere in the world, and you know, something happens, there's going to be enthusiasts, mechanics, you know, whether or not you're trained, you do it at home, whatever it is. And we literally had 6-8 guys right off the bat come over and come help him out. We got the one side already jacked up. Guy brought a full set of tools over. I mean, had a couple of L brackets, had a couple straps. Somebody came with the zip ties. You know, zip ties fix everything. So like, and the meat and the cars and everything else that are out here, I mean, yes, they still matter, but this is more important. So like, we all just stopped. Yeah, I mean, there's a good handful of us that are still over there, and we're just helping them get it all put back together. Just a young guy, you know, I don't know if it's his first car or whatever, but you know, it's how we all did. We had that thing together with duct tape, zip ties, and everything else. And I mean, he's got some of this stuff held up with string. So, but he drove it here. He drove it. It's his S15, so good for him. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna go back over there, help where I can, whether or not it's shining a light or if I can do anything else for him. I'll go back over there. We're gonna help him get out of here. Once that car is all set, I'll definitely come back and I'll show you guys the rest of what's been showing up while we've been helping him out. White 34 V-Spec. Got a little 8.6 in behind him. And then coming in quiet with the big old Nissan. All right, we gotta, let me see, will it focus on this? I don't think, yeah, there we go. We need to keep going for the night. It's a little chilly out here still, so I like that the vending machines will offer the coffee in either hot or cold. So you get a hot one, you warm up your hands a little bit, and then you drink it. Perfect. All right, looks like we got a couple more FD2s. If the space opens up and the little military-looking bike leaves, I might just pull mine over here too, so we can just line them up. I really like the styling. That's kind of what I was saying when we were talking about the rental. Looks like we got a couple Celicas here. We have this one, and we've got a GT4. So, all-wheel drive, turbo. That's pretty cool. I actually like the GT4. I think I prefer the generation before this one a little bit more with the pop-up headlights, but maybe it's just because I watched more rally and saw that car first before I saw this one. I don't know. Which one do you guys like better? You like this one with like the 4 round ovalish headlights, or you like the previous gen right before this with the pop-ups? So looks like we have some K trucks out here, some, I think they're Daihatsus, a whole line of those guys. I'll show you those too. This was the Ferrari we saw on the highway, ripping it with the R8. Let's see. Little Toyota. Got a couple cars. Everybody's still kind of rolling in this morning or this evening. Got a little FC. Like I was saying, the last couple nights we've been out here, it's real fun to see that they actually bring out the American muscle cars and everything. I guess it's still considered an American muscle car, just heritage and everything else. But let's see what we got coming down. FD. Little Suzuki Swift, yeah. That's one of the ones I wouldn't mind renting. That seems like a fun car. So I have my rental over here, and next to that you got like a Bellside kitted MK4, running the white on white with a little chrome. I like the way that looks. This looks like what a little G20, like an Infinity maybe. I don't know. I have to check this one. This one I'm not. Not 100% on. Yeah, so the Nissan Primera. Looks like we have an interview going on over here. I'm not going to interrupt that, but it's in LFA, so that's pretty cool. You really don't get to see a lot of them. They're kind of like unicorns, so it's cool that he's got it out here. So tonight isn't supposed to be a Ferrari night, but this is the third that's out here. So I have a 488 here, previous gen over there. I can't quite see it from here. I'll show you guys that one. And then we had the one that we saw on the freeway, and they're not even together. A lot of times they roll together and they all come up together and everything else, but these three aren't together, which is kind of cool that they're all out here. There, I'll show you the other one. Oh, let's get distracted. Let's look at the GR Yaris. I think I need to rent one of these. This is cool. I really like this. And then kind of looks like a 360. Like a 360 Modena, but I don't know all the models. I don't know all the models by heart. Sorry, guys. If I'm wrong, you guys, as always, drop that comment and, just correct me for which one I missed. Let's see. We got an MR2 over here. Got the FD that just came in. The white FD is real nice. Still waiting on everybody to kind of come in for the night. And then we had the other red Ferrari over here. So we had 3 red Ferraris come in. It's pretty cool. So we have a little 8.6, but the one I wanted to talk about was the Honda N1, and I guess it's a RS version. I really wish we would get something like this in the States. I know it's too small and everything else, but it would actually be really fun to get cars like this in the US. What do you guys think? I mean, they have smart cars and everything else. They seem like they're the same size as a K car. But I really like it. Like, I like the kind of retro styling. We saw the other one that was here the other night, the yellow one that looked really cool. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think. I'm gonna keep running through, and we'll be here for a couple hours, so we'll get everybody as they roll in, and we'll see how the night goes. All right, guys, so we're just gonna keep going. I'll keep asking, what do you guys think about the Spec R S15 with the 33 wheels? Like, is it done enough? Like, I actually really like it. Just nice and simple. This one has, the Spec R, so it has the spoiler on it. Although I do like the S15s wingless, because they have a really smooth, like, flowing body. So what do you guys think? S15, 33 wheels with the wing or without the wing? Look how good that looks, just like that right there. Man, it's a good looking car. So you guys, let's just keep going through. What do you guys think? All right, look, I'll show you. My buddy just showed up. He's got his Y body S15 over here. I'll show you that one just a second. But before I do, I want to go over to the 34 and show you guys the 34. I like he's got a Florida license plate up in it. That's funny. All right, Guys, take a look at this Fiat. Wide body, has carbon over fenders. I mean, a big set of wheels, especially for this car. Chassis mounted wing. I mean, technically it's on the deck lid. Does it connect anywhere up top? Oh, it does. And then it has rods that connected to the stock spoiler up here. So big wing. Got a big front splitter on it. Carbon hood. And then it's got like eyelids, so it actually looks really mean for such a tiny little car. But it's really, really wide from its stock form. It gives it a super aggressive look. All right, guys, let's do a little walking and talking. They're getting him all fixed up. Car got started. Intercool piping's all set. We started it up, and the fan's hitting the fan shroud. So he needs a couple more zip ties. Cut it, rip it out. You know how it goes. And they'll get him all set. So we got. Let me show you guys what showed up while we were doing that. You got the Evo. You got the GE8 over here, a really nice AP1, red, white TEs, spoon calipers, has like the Type S lip with a little splitter on it, Mugen hardtop. This looks really good. I like that. S15 over here. Is really nice. I actually like this one better than the white one we were talking about earlier. It's probably just because of the stance and how it looks. But what do you guys think? You guys like this one better or the white one that we were talking about earlier? Got a couple S660s over here. The white one's actually really cool. So we test drove one of these last time. We were in Japan, and like they drove. It handles really well, super responsive. We can always use more power. So you know how that goes. So check this out. He's got Blitz suspension. He's Blitz strut power bar, little HKS badge. He's got the blow-off valve, little Greddy, maybe intake or intercooler. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's laid out on this car. But so he's got a little extra power, and like we were saying, the car handles fantastic already, so that extra little power is all that little car needs. Check it out. Got the Blitz on the calipers, raised wheels, like it's done. Like it's perfect. I don't think it really needs anything else. It's that 34 we saw earlier, the 300Z. You guys, what is this car? Check this out. I thought it was like an Altima like GTR, but it's not. The whole thing is carbon fiber, which is really hard to see, but green carbon fiber. Let me see if I can show you guys the name on the back. You guys will have to drop the comment. This is, I don't get stumped very often, but this is one of those cars that I can't say I've ever seen before. Let me see if I get it to focus. There you go. Ah, that was perfect. You see the green carbon fiber and everything else. This thing's really, really cool. So you guys, tell me what this is. Let me know in the comments what this is. Man, super interesting. Okay, so let's see what else we got. We got Euro R over here. Got a couple 35s. This white 34 that we saw come in earlier, V-Spec. Man, it's something about the white just really, really doing it for me. So we got the Toyota. He's doing his, he's got a bunch of audio and everything else in it. Another Evo coming through. Oh man, super clean. Cool. All right, we saw our rental, the Supra. We got an FK8 with some underglow. Looks good. Got a Supra rocking his underglow. Doing a little blue on his. Let's keep running down and see what else new came in, and I'll show you guys real quick. And then we'll probably have to get out of here. We'll make sure, look, everybody's all set. Got him all taken care of. Shutting the hood. Got the bumper, yep, bumper's back on. Zip tied back in place. Look at, that's what's great about our community. Nobody even flinched. Everybody just jumped in, got them all settled. You know, as far as I could tell, it looked like it was probably his first car. He had that thing duct taped and zip tied and everything else. And now he's gonna leave here. The setup for the bumper or for the intercooler is probably stronger than what, you know, it'll probably never break for the L bracket that they were using on it. So, me, young guy ended up coming up. He actually got it fixed better. They went through, checked all his intercooler piping, all the couplers and everything else. Tightened all those up for him because they were all loose too. So, I mean, they got them all set. Tashi wrapped RX-8. That looks cool. I like the wraps. I like the Hitachi look on certain cars. There you go. That's cool. We got a dumped out Evo, just tucking, super clean. Let's see what else we got. Parked next to his arch nemesis. Parked next to the wannabe Evo. I'm sorry, that's what we always say. Everybody always says it's not a real Evo. So let's see. Oh, we got a older Supra. And let's see what else we got over here. Doesn't look like there's anything else down that line. For those guys wanting to see the Subarus, asking about Subarus, this one's really clean. You guys take a look. I'm not sure which kid it is. You guys will know. Somebody will throw that in the comments. Go ahead here, I'll come back so you guys can see it. On some tees. It's a good looking setup. Alright, so not sure when the LFA left, but it's gone. I got a little drift spec up here. Let's take a look. Got that sherbet color. Got the 180 next to it. Got him all parked up right. Let's see if we're missing anything else for you guys before we get out of here. Another little Euro R. Got the 300Z next to the new 400. White FK8 next to the FL5. Got a couple of the muscle cars down here. Got a Challenger. Well, let's see what we got next to that. Got another one. Rocking the Lambo doors. And I think we're gonna close it out with that. So, you guys, drop those comments. Let me know what you think. What's your, why won't this focus on me? Oh, is that it? I don't know. So, Oh, there we are. Hey guys. All right. Sorry, I had to get it to focus. So, what do you guys think? One, how is it out here? Daikoku's like this every night. There's always a ton of good cars out here. There's always a ton of good people, as you can see. What'd you think about us helping and fixing that young man's car over there? Got him all set. He'll be able to drive home tonight, which that's good. So got him all set. Had a bunch of good cars come through. Couple really like special ones like that LFA, whatever that carbon race car, whatever that was. But there's actually a lot of good stuff out here tonight. So basically every night I come out, it's like this. This will probably be the last night I'm out here. My flight's getting ready, so this will probably be one of the last videos for Japan. I hope you guys enjoyed all the Japan content. Let me know what you think. Drop those comments. If you haven't watched all the other stuff, I was here for a week. I put a ton of stuff out, so you guys let me know about that. 2024, this is how we get started. We come out to Tokyo, we do Tokyo Auto Salon, we do all this fun stuff. So I'll see you guys at the next one. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for hanging out to the end. If you're new to my channel, check out my other stuff. If you like it, hit that subscribe, hit that notification. Help me keep growing this channel. All right, that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll see you back in SoCal.